Hey guys, happy 2026. Today we are going to talk about My Own Summer, Shove It by Deftones. This was on a record called Around the Fur, which came out in 97. And the first Deftones record I think is pretty cool. But this one, Around the Fur, is just amazing. And you can tell the band was really hitting its stride. This song, I think, is a big part of why that record exploded and kind of made those guys as big as they are. And they're now actually bigger than they ever were, which is really cool to see. So we're going to cover learning this song. The main thing to know is it's going to be in a drop C sharp, which just think about a drop D and then you're just going down a half a step. So that's the main thing to know on that. Please hit like and subscribe. It helps me a lot. Hit me with some questions, good or bad, and let's get to the lesson. All right, so as we mentioned, this is a drop C sharp. Think of it as a drop D down half a step. And you'll notice just like how heavy it sounds just hitting the open strings. It's pretty badass. That's what really kind of think lends to the heaviness of this song. And not a lot of people were doing that when those guys came out, so it was pretty cool. Let's get to the riff though. You're going to go open 11, 12. And then you're going to slide. So you're going to go, and then we're going to go open 8, open 8, 7. And then open 8, 5. So that's like breaking the riff in two. So let's do that part together from the very top. You want to hit on the 5th fret, you want to hit that twice. One way I think about this riff is it's almost like a drunk or something stumbling around the way it's like staggered. I don't know, like it helps me, to think of those kind of things as I'm playing the riff to kind of lock it in and get a feel for it. So again, let's do the riff really slow from the top. All right, now we're going to get to the chorus, which is going to be a place where you're playing chords again. It's like a drop D, where you're playing these bar chords, 3 strings with 1 finger, and you can move that all up and down the neck. In this case, we're going to start with an open 7/8, and then an open 8/5. Again, a slide. It kind of matches the other riff, so it sounds like this. That's like the first part of breaking that riff down. Here's the second. Then you're going to go open 5, open 5, open 5, 7, 8, 4. So let's take that from the top, really slow. So there is your chorus, and the only other part, you're going to slide down here to the 8th fret, and you're going to bar all 3 strings of the bottom string, and then you're going to have your index finger here on the 9th fret on the 3rd string. It's going to sound something like this. Now what I'm hearing is a 9th fret and then dropping the ring onto 10, so something kind of like this. All right, so then you're going to end that riff by going 5, 8, open. So here's how the whole thing sounds. And again, you just kind of let that open string part ring out after you're going to 5 and 8th fret there. And then they kind of get back in the riff, but that's the main part of the song. There's like three and a half parts there. Definitely recommend playing along, and if you do, don't forget to tune to C sharp drop, so you can play along with the band and have fun doing that. Hope you guys liked the video. Hit a like and subscribe. Leave me some comments, good or bad. I love it all, and we'll see you in the next one.